Representative Hood, somebody up there mentioned lifetime term limits. Would you support some kind of measure to prevent legislators from jumping back and forth between chambers or from serving 8 years, leaving and then coming back and serving again?
I'm content with where the current term limit law is right now. What I think the next step, instead of lengthening term limits or doing something to mess with what we have now, I think the step we have to take is, the next step we have to take if we want to stop the corruption is the appointment process. Because right now, when there's a vacancy in the Ohio General Assembly, the same party of that vacancy, then the other members that do not live in the district get together and decide who's going to be that legislator in that district. And then that person is then appointed, voted on by the legislature, not by the person who left doesn't even have to vote. The person who actually represents the legislator that actually represents the outgoing representative doesn't even have to vote on who the new legislator is going to be. And then the caucus funding structure goes out and works to protect that member, to make sure that some new person who wasn't picked by the party bosses, make sure they're overwhelmed, outspent, to make sure that can't happen. Once in a blue moon do we see someone overcome that party apparatus, that party structure against an appointment. There usually has to be some compelling reason that goes beyond just the appointment. And that to me, that's the next step. It's not, let's leave the term limits where they're at, and now let's go after let's go after the appointment process, which to me is by far, and that couples it's political appointment coupled with the corrupt party caucus fundraising structure. That together is what's creating the mess we have in Ohio today.
Representative Hood, can you talk about the way that this effort is going about through the commission? The majority of the legislators on the Ohio Constitutional Modernization Commission are from your own caucus.
No, you're absolutely right about that. But of course, the commission is talking about several other issues as well. But there's no question in my mind, the lengthening of term limits is the most politically motivated by the members to want to be changed. The reason why we're having the commission is to extend term limits. That's there'll be other things in there for window dressing, but that's the true thing that the members want to see modernized.
So, gentlemen, for the elected officials here.